Dude, check this out before we start.
Okay.
Visit the channel, shorts, popular.
There we go.
Look at that. 1.8 million views. This guy.
What did you have last time you showed me? I think you're lying. It's not doing anything right now.
Stupid Wi-Fi. Oh, there's comments. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I was told don't read the comments.
Oh,
Why is it
really?
not working? No, I wasn't told on this one, but
As a general rule, it's not going to read comments.
I think it's Jeff's fault that this is so good. That is clutch.
Clutch!
Yeah.
I should show that to this.
I see this come around every year and love this shit. Reply.
All right, glasses. Devin, what episode are we in?
82. This says 40-year-old dude saying clutch. I miss the 90s. It is Jeff's. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. Alright, sorry. I gotta send this to Jeff. Because...
We're on pause right now.
Oh, are we?
No, we're not.
Oh, sorry.
That I was just telling them we're on pause.
We're not on pause. I'm just talking. Anyway, what do we have?
Well, I have a little something I brought back from Mexico.
Oh!
Something other than my cold.
Tell me it's what I think it is.
It's what you think it is.
Yes! Yes! I've been waiting 5 years.
No.
5 years to get this.
No.
Yes. The first time I heard it was like 2020, like during COVID. I was listening to a
Tequila?
podcast. You said it was Raicilla.
I thought you said tequila.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You do that to me all the time.
Raicilla, which is an agave plant, but it's a different type. It's a green agave, whereas the blue agave is what they make tequila with. Raicilla, Don Esteban Blanco, 100, I don't know how to say percento.
Yes, yes.
Puro de agave.
This, sir, just capped off one of the best weekends of my life.
One of the best weekends of his life.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to do that for you, sir.
Oh,
I probably won't be drinking as much given my cold.
That's fine.
All right.
Yes! I'm so happy.
Pop it open. It's not ice cold because it's been sitting inside, so I apologize. I didn't think about that. Should have had it
I've
out
never
here.
tried this.
So-
This could be the most disgusting thing ever, and it just wouldn't matter.
Well, you know what? I recognized the flavor because when I bought some little bottles of some stuff that I thought was tequila, when we went to some little beach town thing, it was obviously a Raicilla. Cheers.
Cheers. He's the best.
Totally different smell.
I mean, you can tell it's agave, but...
Right.
Nice.
No humpy face?
Dude, this is good.
It is good. Yeah, it's also stronger than tequila.
Oh, that's even better.
I don't remember what the proof is. You can read that.
No, it's 80 proof.
I thought he
It
said
says
it was
40% alcohol by volume.
I thought he said it was stronger. Darn it! I want to take it back.
Dude, this is so clutch. This is so clutch.
And I was thinking of you
Oh, nice.
because I realized I've only got one red bag left, and if your son comes over again,
He's gonna steal my bag. Oh, this is so good. This is good.
yeah. What's really nice here's what's good about having a non-drinking spouse. When you go to a tasting and they give everyone little deals, I get mine and hers.
Oh, nice.
All the
She
time.
didn't even try it at all.
See, we go.
Dude, this is good.
It
Oh
is
man,
good.
I'm so happy.
All right.
This just really caps off my epic weekend.
All right, let's hear about this epic weekend. We got red, we got blue, because we're bipartisan.
That's right.
I'm going to do Fritos first.
So, I got on the plane on
Yes,
Thursday.
yes.
And
And how was TSA? I thought
dude.
they did really good
Dude.
when we were there.
Dude, I I got there, my flight left at 7:30 something. I left here at like 3 o'clock. So I could get there well within time.
Okay.
And I get there, and every time I take my cooler, the newfangled, like, scan your bag and have it go down the machine never works. So the lady had to fix it and then put the thing, and so I was like, this is how my weekend's gonna start. And I get to the security line, and you know how it goes like this? Well, it was like that, but there was a security guard down there, and it was like, wasn't cut off, so I just walked down, the security guard went like this. I walked right to the security guy.
Whoa.
There was one lady in front of me, but like by the time I got up there, she was gone and I went over there.
Wow.
There was nobody there. Completely empty.
That is so odd.
So I sent a text to Seth. So Seth, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, thank you for the hookup, but your communication lacks a little bit. So I sent him an email, and I'm like, hey, dude, I'm getting on the plane. I land at 6 a.m. I'd like to know what the plan is so that I can decide what I'm doing when I get off the plane. Am I going straight to Opelika, or am I doing something else? And no reply before I get on the plane. I get on the plane. I fly to Seattle. No response. I get on the plane. And it's one of those stupid overnight flights that I can't fall asleep on. I think I did fall asleep for like 10 minutes, maybe. But we landed at 6 a.m. and I was tired. Now this time I didn't drink too much because the lady only came around twice instead of 3 times. So I only got 2 drinks, but they were doubles. But I was completely fine. And I don't know if you've been to the Atlanta airport.
I don't think so.
So the Atlanta airport it's actually kind of cool. It's got like 6 like horizontal like jetways, and then underground there's like trains and stuff that go like back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And then at the very end is like the luggage, where your luggage carousels.
Yeah.
So when you come out, there's like 6 big luggage carousels. When I got to the luggage carousel, the TSA line was all the way filled up from the entire TSA to the luggage carousels, and then it went like this in and out out the door and down the street. 6 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I was like, holy shit! If this is what I have, like, I better get here way early. So of course I had to wait like 30 minutes for my luggage, because in that airport the coolers won't come up to the things; they have to go in oversize.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so then, well, in Portland they just come right out.
Oh really?
In the regular, you don't have to like.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucked. So I just went over there and I was like waiting for like 30 minutes, and there were like all these people moving from Vietnam with all their boxes, and the lady that was sitting there like wouldn't move the boxes off the thing, so it would like sit there, and then she'd move one, and then it would move, and then it would stick to the thing, and then she'd move one, and like, so it took.
So it's just creating a backlog.
It took forever. It took forever. Like, that lady deserves an F. She failed. Still, no email from Seth.
Oh, wow.
So
you're depressed at this point.
So I'm like no itinerary, no nothing. Like, I don't know. So I get the car and I'm like, well, let me see, because it's like 6. By the time I get the car, it's almost 8. So I'm looking around. Are there any distilleries like in Atlanta that I could visit? And there was one, and it opened at 9. And it was like a tasting room for ASW, but it was, so I drove over there, and it was by the new Atlanta Braves stadium. So it was really nice, but there was like no parking except in the parking garage. And when I was driving, creeping by, there was like a couple of parking spots there that were full in front, and there was a lady inside the building, but the lady outside was like looking but not going in, and the lady was like, so I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to go to Opelika. So I drove to Opelika, and I got there like, I don't know, 10:30, 11. And you can't check into your hotel room, right, until 3.
Right.
So I just went, and I got my laptop, and I just went and sat in the lobby area, and I just did some work. Still no email.
Wow. Poor Devin.
So about 11:30, I get an email from Seth. Oh, 6 a.m. Oh, you got a lot of time. And then that was the end. And I'm just like, what is this type of communication? What is this? And now I'm just, and like, I was talking to the lady up front, and she was like, well, what are you here for? And I'm like, oh no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I got another email, like a half hour later from him. And he said, if you want, you should go to, well, I don't want to get it wrong. If you want, you should go to John Emerald's place. So in Opelika, there is a working distillery. And it's John Emerald's purveyor of whatever. He's like, it's right in town. And I'm like, okay, so it was like, I don't know, like 1:30, 2 o'clock by then. So I go down there, I have a drink, I'm talking with the owner's wife who's working there and a couple other dudes, and then I was asking her about the distillery, so she took me like in the back and showed me like all the stuff. And then I'm like constantly like checking my email. Then I get an email from him while I'm sitting there. It's like 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock. And he says, if you want, TJ can meet you there at that place at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, yes, please. And I sent the email. And I went and I checked in. And when I was checking in, the lady was like, well, what are you here for? And I'm like, I don't want to tell you. She's like, what? And I'm like, listen, like, I'm worried. I'm a little nervous that this isn't going to happen, so I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to jinx it.
I don't want to jinx it. She's like, okay. So I check in, and I hadn't taken a shower since Thursday, like 1.
You got to take a shower, dude.
So I took a shower.
You don't want that first impression.
I know.
To be,
yeah. So I took a shower. I went in my room, I took a shower, and then I went back to the distillery. And sure enough, 5 o'clock, TJ shows up, shake hands, hi, how are you? You want to get a drink? Yeah, let's get a drink. We just start bullshitting.
Wow.
And then he's like, well, let me go show you the distillery. And I'm like, cool. So we go see like his distillery under construction. Super cool. And then he's like, well, let me show you Auburn, because Opelika is right next to Auburn. You know Auburn, like the college, Auburn Tigers.
Oh, I thought it was Auburn, Texas.
No, Auburn, Alabama. Anyway, so he drives me around. He's showing me like all this stuff. And then he's like, well, let's go to eat. So we go to this barbecue place, and I paid for dinner because I wasn't going to be that guy. He offered, and I'm like, no, you're not paying. And then, so we're just talking, and then after that, he takes me to this bar, like right by where we were. We had a couple of drinks, and we're just talking shit, and then he's like, yeah, so I was asking, like, hey, I got to go hunting, right? He was like, well, Alabama sucks, so you got to go to Georgia. And so go to Columbus, which is like a 41-minute drive from Opelika. He was like, yeah, so if you're going to do that, you should go in the morning, and you should show up at my house like before 11. Because if you don't show up before 11, I won't be able to answer the door, because that's when the live stream starts. And I had assumed that he had like his whole team in Opelika, and they were like at the live stream, but it was just him. Like that dude Seth was actually in Wisconsin, and I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, cool. So like, I went home, I went to the hotel and went to bed, woke up, went to Columbus, and did a little shopping. So I bought, let's see. Well, I bought a double oaked bottle from the John Emerald place, because I tried it and it was really good. They actually had a spice rum, and I'm like, oh, well, let me try it. Let me get a sample. Because Dana likes spice rum, so I was going to buy you one. It was not sad. It wasn't sad, but part of the spice was some kind of nut.
Like a hazelnut?
No. Let me find it.
Pine nut?
No.
You know, actually, I had a gin, Tombstone Gin.
Yeah.
With pine nuts. It was good. That was really good gin.
Yeah, that was good gin.
I gotta get some more of that stuff.
So it was, yes, I'm 21, spirits.
Yes, I'm 21. Yes, I'm 107.
While this is single malt, double oak bourbon, double wood rye, spice rum. So, spice flavored rum made with Alabama sugarcane syrup, pecans, and spices.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Now, maybe I just
I
don't
love
like
pecan.
Oh, really? It had a real strong pecan flavor, and I was like, oh, this is not good. So that was a mistake.
I remember.
All right.
I remember this guy would come around in New Orleans.
Damn it.
Come around every week, different times, and he was just selling pecan pies, the little ones, and is it like a potato pie or something like that?
Sweet potato?
Sweet
Yeah.
potato pie. Oh, those pecan pies were so good. They were marvelous.
I did also stop at the Georgia World of Beverage on my way to Opelika. That's this huge liquor store, and I bought a barrel pick from this place called Blue Note, which I'd never heard of.
Okay, so now
Okay.
refresh my brain on who these two guys are. The Seth dude that
So
you're
the
doing the
Seth
emails
dude
with.
is the operations manager for TJ, the guy that I met, and he is Brewzle.
Brewzle.
He is the guy that like goes around the country hunting alcohol.
Gotcha.
And so I started like watching his videos, and that's what got me like, oh
And
yeah.
so he's on YouTube, I assume?
Yeah. And he had, so you know those times when I like buy the barrel picks like every other month, like he runs that, and like he picks the barrels with patrons, right? And so the reason that I got to go to his place is because he had found this bottle and bought it, and he was like, I'm gonna give this to the newest patron. And I happened to be the newest one. Like I just signed up 15 minutes before he had made that video.
Wow.
So and he was gonna ship it to me, but Patreon won't let you ship alcohol. Like if you do it and you get caught, then like you could get banned, and that's how he makes his money. So he's not gonna do it.
Right.
Which I totally get. So that's why he invited me to his house. So
Wow.
I ended up buying
Nobody invites me to their house.
1, 2, 3,
Not
4,
since that incident.
5. I bought 7 bottles in Georgia, or in Columbus, 1 in Atlanta, 1 in Opelika, and then I got the bottle that I came for, the one that I won. So I came home with 10 bottles.
Wow.
Okay, so I got to his house like 10:30. He was showing me like all of his setup for doing his live streams and all of his huge liquor. I actually have a picture I can show you. Let's see. This is him on the live stream, but that's his bar on his live stream.
Oh, wow. That's his home bar.
Well, that's his like studio bar.
Yeah, but still, the point is it's not like it looks like he's at a liquor store.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And
show
so-
it to the viewer. The one viewer we have. Look at that. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. And like, so I get there and he's like showing me around, and we're like looking, and I had told him the previous night that I was looking for this one thing that he bought in Indianapolis that I didn't get when I went there because they were sold out. So we were looking for that forever. We couldn't find it. We never found it. But he's like, just, you gotta try this, you gotta try this, you gotta try this. So I tried a few things, and then, you know, he's like, all right, live stream's about to begin, so why don't you just grab 9 or 10 things off the wall that you can drink while I'm doing this? So he pulled down like Jack 14, Michter's 10-year ride, like all the things. Like all the things. So I have a picture of it, like they're sitting on his other bar that's just outside that. And so I was just sitting there like trying all these things. And then in the studio, there's like a little cabinet where he keeps all his Glencairns, which is the little glasses.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, the funny little glasses. So I had gone in there and got a couple while he was doing it, and then on the stream there was to purchase. There are these 2 different bottles, which I'm gonna bring over here. We're gonna do this so you can see the difference. Same alcohol, okay, same everything is the same, except for they crash reduced one with water, which is what all the, especially at scale, you kind of have to do it, where they just dump water in to water it down, right?
Okay.
And then the other one, they did a slowed reduction. So they just basically drip like 1 liter a day to get to the proof that they want.
Right.
And
Interesting.
yeah, so he's like, yeah, I bought a bunch of these. He only sold like 12%. Like a bunch, everything else sold out, and like these did not, because he bought so many. He was like, yeah, got a little overzealous on how nerdy people are, because I'm super nerdy, and I'm like, yes, please, I'm nerdy. Like we had talked about it the night before. Like I can't wait to like see this. But when I went there, I was like, I don't want to, because he had all of them on his bar. He was like, oh, you got to try these, and I'm like, I don't want to try anything I'm buying, because I'm already buying them.
Right.
So I don't care. Like I want to save my alcohol by volume in my body for other stuff. But then I was just, because I was listening to the live stream in the other room while I was waiting for my tier to go so I could purchase. And he was talking about these two, and he was like, you know, I got this patron over here. This will probably be the last time I invite a patron over to my house, because my wife thinks somebody's going to murder me because if I pick them wrong. Right? So it was kind of funny. And then he called me onto the live stream to try them live and give my reaction.
Oh, wow.
So I got to do that.
Wow.
So that was really cool.
So you're like famous now.
I mean, I guess.
Well, he's obviously somebody.
Brewzle famous. I'm Brewzle famous, I guess, now.
So how many viewers does he have?
I mean, viewers or subscribers?
That's what I mean, subscribers.
He has, let's see, Brewzle is a channel. He has 848,000 subscribers.
I have 8.
The video that...
Man, that's actually getting hot.
The video... I'm trying to see if I can see it. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, the video's not on here anymore. Oh, maybe it's under live? No? I don't know where the video is. I watched it. He had it up there for a while. Maybe he took it down because the live stream's over. Anyway, there was a bunch of people on there.
Cool.
So I got to be on that. And then I went back and I ordered my 3 things that I can get, plus the dual one wasn't like monitored. Like at my tier I can only get 3. And then when it opened up, I got the other 2 things that I wanted, so I was like, good. Like I ordered everything that I want. And then I went to go get another Glen, which was in the studio so he could see me. I went to get another Glen because I was trying something else on the table. And he was talking about this Hemingway rye. I had already bought the 13th Colony rye. And he says, usually, like I hear him, like usually on these bottle drops, we like to do 1 rye because a lot of people don't like rye in this club. So we try to do 1. But this Hemingway rye was so exceptional, I just couldn't not put it in. And then he looks over at me and he was like, you like rye? Come try this and tell me what you think. And so I go over there with a Glen, he pours it, and I taste it, and I said, TJ, this is not fair because I'm now going to go back and hit the buy button because I didn't buy this already. And I went back and I hit the buy button. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah. So then, so after the stream, we went to dinner, and then I was telling him that Christina wanted me to get her some Georgia peaches. But it has to say Georgia peach on the thing, or it's not Georgia peaches, even if it's Georgia peaches. He took me to like 3 different stores trying to find some. Like, super nice guy.
Wow.
It was the most amazing...
That is so cool.
...time ever. And then I went to the airport 5 hours early. And of course, Alaska Airlines, you can't check your bags until 4 hours early.
Oh, right.
And so I'm like, well, why did you tell us to come super early?
Right.
And there was no one at the counter because Atlanta isn't like a hub for Alaska, so they only have like one little counter.
Yeah.
Luckily, and there was a bunch of people piling up too to come on the Portland flight because it was completely full. I didn't get an upgrade or anything. So about a half an hour before our 4-hour mark, some people showed up, so they started just checking us in. But it only took me like 15 minutes to get through security.
Nice.
So it worked out.
And so, does this guy, TJ, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that all he does now?
No, he has a day job.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little cool
Sorry, Christina's asking me if I'm at Dana's already.
We'll pause this.
No, we won't. I just texted
No,
you.
we won't. I won't pause this.
So he has a e-commerce company.
Won't.
He was telling me about his e-commerce company, and he was works with a couple of things, and then he just started doing this on the side, and it blew up. And then, like, Forbes called him like the most influential man in whiskey.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I got to hang out at his house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really starstruck, but
No, that's
and he was a
awesome.
cool dude, man. He was a cool guy. Yeah, super awesome. He told me that whenever I'm ready to like do some R&D into my
Your own place,
Black.
your own distillery.
my Black Forest bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
he'll just hook me up, like because he knows everybody.
Right.
So he'll just help me find the people that will do it for me.
That is awesome.
Yeah, super awesome guy.
Wow. We need to get him in the Cabana.
I tried. Like, I legit.
And he looked at this place and he went, no, that's not
No, he was like, dude, that's awesome. My problem is I travel so much to just come up there for that. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like if there's a couple of other things going on and it works with the schedule, I would totally be open to it.
That's cool.
So,
Well, we'll just make sure he gets the dates of different parties. If he happens to be near the area.
well, I told him, I pitched him the idea of having like a Brewzle club party here.
Right.
He was like, the only problem with that is when we did that in Nebraska, like 250 people showed up.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah. He was like, how much room can you have there? I'm like, 100 maybe, but he's like, yeah, we'd have to have like a ticketing system or something.
Well, actually, that's what we're thinking about doing for our Christmas in July party, is doing
Ticket?
tickets, online tickets, because that way we can get them out there, we'll know how many are going to come, and we can cut it off. Because we can fit 100 in here, but you know what? I think 80 is the sweet spot. 80 is the sweet spot. So,
Yeah, it'd be really cool.
depending on if we have music or a show going on.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Cabana, you can't see this. He can when he walks over here, going through a mud pit, because I have torn apart the entire pier, even though I am just extremely weak from this cold, because I got to replace some of the boards underneath and do a couple of modifications.
I almost fell yesterday. He almost killed me.
Aw, I don't want that.
I know, that'd be sad.
That would be very sad.
Is one of your viewers one of the 6 or one of the 5?
Oh, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Although, Dan and Lori actually watched an entire episode or two
Yeah, you told me.
in bed.
Yeah.
It's like,
Why would you do that? Don't do that.
yeah. Trust me, you ain't getting any that night.
Oh, I think it was in the morning though. He said, right?
Yeah, it was morning. Yeah, so, and the thing is I want to get all this done by Friday, but like today, I had so much work to do, I didn't do squat.
Do you have an AI agent
Because-
yet?
A what?
An AI agent?
No. But anyhow, because I've got some guys coming in Friday night to do a little video interview for the PD Exotica deal that's going to happen later in the summer.
Am I going to be here for that?
I'd have to look at the dates to see. I don't know. But what are you talking about? Media and a what?
AI agent.
An AI agent.
Now you need an AI agent to like, when you are done with a job, you submit the invoice, like whatever you submit, to have it invoiced, and the AI agent can just take care of it for you. Send the invoice. When the invoice comes, lets you know that it's been paid or whatever.
Interesting.
I was doing some research on AI agents today.
Dude, Jordan, I'm actually thinking seriously about this because Jordan described for me, you know, what he has put together for his AI assistant. Mm-hmm. And he's like, it does this. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And,
you need an AI agent.
and so it makes it so, because one of the things, I kind of overcommit all the time. And something like that would be good because what this does, it knows all the emails and texts and everything. So it goes, well, this person was asking about this date. You made this promise, that kind of stuff, and it's just, it's like, yeah. And he said he can make it in a snap.
Yeah, he could easily make you an AI agent. You should let him.
What I want to do is I want to figure out exactly what I want done, and then what I want to truly do though is I want to find. I know there's got to be some kind of an AI programmer out there for making an app, my own app. I want to make a Cabana app.
For what?
Just for the hell of it.
But what's your app gonna do?
It won't cough up a lung now and then.
If you pay for like the Claude can make you an app.
What's Claude?
Claude is Anthropic's AI. It's
Well,
like,
anyhow, I that's the part I want to figure out. What should the Cabana app do?
I don't know.
Well, you tell me.
There's nothing an app.
See, I was thinking of making some kind of a game. Remember that Pokemon thing that they had? People would go all over the place to find things. It would be cool to have something like that here, so when people are here at the Cabana, they can discover things with their phone.
That's a lot of effort for a little payoff.
I just like being a dork.
I bet your wife would be happier if you spent that energy editing old videos, sir.
Oh man, you are such a mean friend. I thought we were supposed to be in camaraderie against, not really against our wives, but you know what I mean. I mean, because I love my wife.
Oh, I know, but I'm sure that if I said something crazy like that, my wife would be like, "You should be editing those videos."
Yes, I should do that. Damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a video editor.
Well, I was researching those AI agents because I wanted to know if I could create an AI agent that I could put like the daily videos into and have it pull out all the things it thought was pertinent.
Right.
Because that would make it a lot easier.
To sift through all the bullshit. Yeah. Cool. I gotta really think about this. I gotta first build my pier again.
Don't you love it when your wife doesn't like catch on to the what's happening?
And Julie's watching Chesterton or something like that. She understands I need my time with Devin.
Yeah, Christina, I thought I understood that, but
Mano y mano. Loco y loco.
yeah, for sure. But she's like, "Are
Buzo
you at
y buzo.
She's like, "Are you at Dana's already?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, I didn't think you went over till after 9. And I'm like, "No meeting anymore, so I can come home early."
Well, it was after 9.
No, it wasn't. It's 9 o'clock right now.
Oh.
She's like, "Not sure what meeting you were talking about." I'm like, I always had the Tuesday meeting with
9
the
o'clock.
India guy until like around 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Until you got moved, right?
Until I got moved.
Damn. Movers.
I mean, we'll see. The language kids, the fucking guy that I have to work with now, like, so not last week, he was on vacation last week because it was spring break, but the Thursday before, I met with him. We kind of talked about, are we going to split stuff up? What are we going to do? Seemed like a real reasonable, cool guy, okay? Then he was gone all week, and then this week, he wasn't in the office yesterday. Today I see him, I'm like, "Hey, can you send me the prognos file?" And a prognos file is a file that we use that like tracks like where our head count is, what projects it's on, what cost center, like what country. It's just basically all the operations data for a group, right? I'm like, "Hey, can you give me the file for this AI software team that I'm taking over so that I can like take a look at it and just like get a good understanding?" He's like, "No." He's like, I gotta talk to Kalina, and there's nothing to do with it anyway. And I'm like, I understand. I'm not changing it. I just want to look at it. If it's
Wrap
my
your brain
team.
around it. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'll just download a version and send it to you. I was telling my boss, and she's like, what an asshole. Like, I'll give you access tomorrow. I'm like, what is wrong with people?
I don't know, man.
Other people's kids. That's what.
That's what.
Somebody wasn't raised right, Patrick.
Oh, man.
How are your employees doing? Should we skip that topic?
Somebody wasn't raised, right? Yeah, we'll skip that topic. I don't.
Did Mason buy the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Nice. So you got rid of a shitty truck to a.
Yeah, I gotta
your best
finalize all that though. I haven't because I've been gone. I was in Mexico for a week, and that was nice. Man, this place that we stayed at, what was it called again? I have their app.
Do they have an app?
Oh, because dude, you need a map.
It's that big?
Vidanta World.
Okay.
It's like its own city.
Nice.
They have 17,000 employees. They've got 3 miles of beachfront property.
Wow.
There's, I don't remember how many restaurants.
Is it like white people only?
No.
No, I mean as for the guests.
No. Wow. No, it's like, okay, who's the drug lord that actually finances this? This place, it was top notch. It's not a place I would go to though. And our biggest complaint about it, it was so freaking big, it took forever to get anywhere. They've got people driving these little golf cart trams all the time, so you can catch a ride somewhere. They've got a grocery store. They've got.
Oh, that's cool.
They've got a bunch of different restaurants, a golf course, of course. I think that's a really big draw for a lot of people that go there. I think they do like, what do we have in the U.S.? I'm not a golfer, but it's like the Masters or something like that.
Okay.
So it's like that is held at their golf course.
Oh.
In Mexico. It's like the top golfers go there.
From Mexico only, or is it like a PGA thing?
I don't know, but all I know is it's
What's it called?
Vidanta World. Now they've got a bunch of different properties in Mexico. I think they have 8 properties, but this one is
Vidanta?
Vidanta. Puerto Nuevo. It was a great place. The room, because Kathy and Linda backed out because of the latest thing that happened in Puerto Vallarta.
In Jalisco, right?
Yeah. It's actually technically not. I saw on the map.
Oh, really?
Right at the river is where it divides the 2 different states. Mm-hmm. But anyhow, it actually was a really great place. It's like a timeshare.
Okay.
Difference is
Home of the PGA Tour Mexico Open. There you go.
Difference is you don't have maintenance fees because we had to do the pitch. We had to do that, and it was just like all of them, miserable. But I'll tell you the honest to God truth. We held our ground, but afterwards I said to Julie, I got that money. I could have wrote a check, and I was kind of tempted. And she goes, I was kind of tempted too.
Nice.
But it's just, the thing is it's not that I want to go back there all the time. They've got other properties, but then they have where you can use your value, your points or whatever for other travel and locations. But it's always a pain in the ass. But anyhow, so you buy a unit there. It's 4 weeks, and you only pay a fee when you use it. So there's not a regular maintenance fee. The maintenance fee is when it's being used.
So if you buy it, do other people rent it, and you get money?
You can rent it out. Yeah.
So that's the.
So it could be an investment in that regard.
Yeah, I remember a coworker of mine. They went to.
Oh, and here's. Sorry, go ahead.
They went to. I can't remember the name. It's off of Florida.
Okay.
White sandy beaches.
Lots of white sandy beaches in Florida.
Anyway,
Talking
wherever.
about Key West?
No, it's out of the country.
Oh.
It wasn't the Bahamas. It was like one of those small countries over there. And they stayed in a condo. And they were saying that like people buy these condos and then they rent them out and the property like manages it.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like a good investment for people. So
Yeah.
they almost bought one.
We almost bought it.
But you would have bought in. You wouldn't have bought a unit, right?
Well, it's not when you're buying a unit, but you've got a studio, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom. And so, like, the 2-bedroom value costs this amount.
Yeah.
You pay that one time, and then if you ever use it, now if you use a smaller one, the usage fee is smaller, of course.
Okay.
The nice thing about buying the larger one is you can
Bring other people.
use whatever you want
Well,
and bring other people. Julie and I, we could have gone there and not seen each other at all. It was so huge
Wow.
and so nice. And oh my gosh, every morning the tropical bird sounds were just stellar. I was going to record it, but the problem is we were in building 5 and they're building 6.
Oh.
So you could hear a little bit.
Construction.
It wasn't really bad, but it was enough that I just want the birds, right?
Yeah.
So it was really nice. The food was great. I don't know if you saw my Happy Friday at all.
I'm pretty sure I did. I usually watch them all. Which one?
The last one where I had 4 drinks, 2 margaritas, and 2 pina coladas because it was happy hour
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
pool
yeah, yeah.
on the
At
on
the
the
pool
top
on the
level
top.
of where we were staying.
And when they brought them, they thought both of you wanted them every
Well,
time.
it's a
right?
buy one get one. So I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
a margarita and a pina
Good
colada.
job.
So he brought up 2 margaritas and 2 pina coladas.
Oh darn.
Yeah, and so the pina colada is filled up to here. Julie drank hers, brought it down to about there. So I basically had 2 pina coladas and 2 margaritas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then the Cantina restaurant was really good. And because of the package deal that we had going there, whoever donated it for the charity thing that we auctioned for, I had this special card that is like you got these extra special deals at restaurants and stuff. And order a meal, you get a free margarita.
Oh darn.
And their shrimp fajita was so good and it was so big, we would just order one. So I'd get that and my free margarita. Julie'd get her sparkling water. We'd share the meal, and we were both full.
I would not be full if I ate that. I would be throwing up. I'm allergic to shrimp.
Oh, that's.
We've had this talk before.
Yeah, but I don't remember things.
Oh, there is that. He had too many margaritas.
Yeah.
And lobster too, man. When we were in Maine, I tried a lobster roll, right?
It's just a giant shrimp.
I know, but we had the lobster roll, and I'm like, holy shit, this is delicious. But I was a little cautious because of the shrimp thing, right? So I ate this lobster roll, and it was delicious. And we're driving, and like my stomach was not feeling so good, but it wasn't too bad. And because it wasn't too bad, now we split one, so I only had a little bit. And I'm like, man, I don't feel good. Christina's like, do you need to stop? I'm like, no, I'll be okay. But I remember looking at the menu, and there was like shrimp dishes everywhere on the menu. So I thought, well, maybe some like shrimp juice,
Oh yeah.
like, you know, got contaminated or something.
Cross pollination.
Yeah, whatever. So the next day, we went to another restaurant, and there was no shrimp on the menu, but there was lobster roll. So I'm like, I'm ordering the lobster roll. So we order the lobster roll, eat it. It's freaking delicious. And then we're like hunting for the house from a Stephen King movie that's in the middle of nowhere because Bibby wanted to get like a picture of him in
that's
front
cool.
of it.
That's cool.
And it was like in the middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden my stomach was like wretched. And I'm like, and there's like nothing around. So I just pulled over and I was like sweaty and hot. And I'm just like, oh. And so then I get out of the truck and I'm like dry heaving. And I'm pretty sure there's a camera angle of me like,
Oh yeah, because your truck, yeah.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's a
That's
Because I
funny.
think I went to the front of the truck like an idiot.
Have you done anything with those videos?
I started. So the thing that was like holding me up for so long was, how do I make the Indiana Jones time lapse of travel?
Oh,
Right?
right.
Because you know, like on Indiana
Do
Jones,
the
they were,
map
like,
and the
doing
plane
map.
flying over.
Yeah, with the red line. And I couldn't figure out like how to do it in a very economical, time
But
friendly
now
way.
you can.
Well, now there's an app for that.
Well, AI.
Well, but even AI, like, okay, where are you getting the map? How do you make sure it's this
Right.
blah, 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 right? But there is a program called Avio or something I signed up for. And you basically just put in your points and it makes like a 2-minute timeline. You can change the color to red, like,
Oh, that's awesome.
and so I did like the first day, and you have to pay like, I don't know, I paid like $90 for like 90 tokens or something, and each video's like 2 tokens or whatever it is. Like, I don't really care. It's a couple dollars per video.
Right.
But it basically makes the map. And then you can download the map, and then I can input that. So now that I know how to do the map, like,
That's cool.
I need to get into it. And I was like looking at like, there was this Fargo show. You remember the movie Fargo? Well, they made like a TV show.
Yeah.
Where they had like a bunch of different random things that they called Fargo. And one of them had like Chris Rock in it, and I watched that one because it was like gangsters in Kansas City. And they did this real cool thing where they had like during transitions between scenes, they would like break the screen up with like black lines, and they would show like something happening here, something happening here,
okay,
something happening
yeah,
here,
yeah.
and then whatever they wanted to go to, it would like
Right.
blow up. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can have like the map that's being drawn, right?
And
Like
it
in the
pops
red
out.
line.
Yeah.
And then I can have like a video, like us traveling while this is happening, where you just see things going by. And then I can have like my book that shows like the things, and I can have that. And then when something happens, like the scene just pops out, and then like we just focus on that. Like, oh, here we are getting gas, and then it goes back, and like, so now that I've kind of figured that
Cool.
out,
Cool.
but then I'm like, God, it's so much video to go through.
It's a lot.
So that's why today I was like, how do I create an AI agent that will sift through this video and find all the things that I'm going to care about if I just tell it, like,
Right.
pick all the talking? Because there's like hours of just nothing,
Right. You just
right?
drive it.
And I just have to fast forward.
Well, that's like
fast forward.
I went to pull off some pictures from when I snorkeled when we were down there. I just turned on my GoPro for video rather than try to take pictures. Just video, and I'm
The
snorkeling
problem with
around.
that is you're taking video where you're doing like 4K, 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But you know there's a thing on a GoPro where it will take video and pictures at the same time.
No, I understand that, but it's just, especially with snorkeling.
But at the same time, you don't have to touch it. It will take the
Oh.
video and it will also snap pictures like every 2 seconds or every 3 seconds.
I see what you're saying.
Because I did that on accident a few times. Whoops.
Not my GoPro.
How old is it?
It's got a few years on it.
If it's waterproof,
Yeah, of course it's waterproof.
then it will do it. Pretty sure.
I'm not. I don't think.
Mine
so.
are pretty old, from 2020, 2019.
I don't know how long I've had
Like
this.
before that.
I don't know.
Oh.
But point is, you're just combing through a whole lot of
To try to find like the
blah
perfect
stuff,
picture.
and then that's a good shot of these fish.
Yeah.
Pull a frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that I found
I
out
did
too-
find a dead body. Did I tell you that
No. You found
when
a
we were
dead body?
snorkeling?
Like a human body?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no. I found his fin. He was missing, but I found a fin.
Oh, you found like a flipper thing that
Yeah.
you would put on your foot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody just lost their flipper.
No, I think he is lost,
Oh, you think?
and that's all that remains.
Okay.
Yeah. We should pour a little more booze.
We should. This is pretty good.
It is very good.
I'm so happy that you got this. This is just caps my awesome weekend. So yeah, so I came home
Thank you.
with 10 bottles, and I ordered 9 more.
Oh, whoa.
So Christina, I hope you're not watching this. If you are,
She's not, especially at this point.
if you are, sorry.
Well, we should end on that.
Yes.
Here's to saying sorry to the fetching missus
For buying
for
19,
anything.
19 bottles.
Sorry, dear.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers.